It is that time. It is that time again. Woo! This is your host, Charles Becco, and I want to thank everybody for being here today. Man.
Purchase your tracks.
All right.
Today.
I want to make sure we got audio here. Hey, Doreen, let me know if we got audio on Clubhouse. Please send me a message. Let me know if we got audio on Clubhouse. Type it in the chat. Let me get the rooms together. Yes. Okay. Somebody, please let me know if I got audio. Okay, we got audio on Clubhouse. Boom. All right. This is your host, Charles Becco, and today we are going to be talking about the stock market. The stock market. All right. What do I need to do here? All right, I need to get you guys a link to the room, right? Because we're going to be linking the live room in Clubhouse, all right? So there it is. Okay. We are live. We are live. We are live. Let me get the room linked for everybody who does not know what the heck is going on. Again, my name is Charles Becco, technical analyst here at Brooklyn Traders, and today we'll be breaking down the stock market. We're going to be talking about is the bottom in the stock market here. We have several rooms that we support, okay, and so we are going to be live. We are live. Hold on, let me just make sure. Make sure everyone who's supposed to be up in here gets up in here. Okay, and we're going to be putting the link to the room in this place. Get on Clubhouse, yada yada yada. Right, here is the link. Boom, there it is. Okay, so we are streaming. This is probably the only show that is streamed to Facebook, Clubhouse, Twitch, and YouTube simultaneously at the same time, and all the links are live, all right? So all you got to do for you Clubhouse folks is go to the link at the very top, click it, and you will be able to see my screen. You'll be able to see my screen, right? And we're going to be talking about is the bottom in stock market. All right. Okay, give me 1 second. I think the moderators are just getting in. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Boom. All right. Make sure the Brooklyn Traders know that we're in. Okay. We are live. Fantastic. All right. So, first things first, let's talk about Bitcoin. We haven't been bullish on Bitcoin for a very long time, but I think it may be time. It may be time, okay, for us to be bullish Bitcoin. And here I do see Helen. Helen, welcome to the show. Helen, please introduce yourself to the crowd. Go ahead, Helen.
I'm bullish for this week.
You're bullish for this week?
Yeah, why not?
Awesome.
Because there is maybe potentially tariff relief. Also, the end of this quarter, the rebalance, and also July 4th week. Historically, it's bullish. So, but only for this week. And after this week, I'm very cautious about the CPI data on July 13th. Even the CPI data may be okay, maybe will drop, but when the market has not seen this data show up, so there is uncertainty. When the market has uncertainty, the market is gonna be turbulent, tumbling, chopping.
Okay.
So that's why I say I'm bullish for 1 week. After that, I will see the CPI. The CPI will, I think it will drop eventually, but this month it may not. No, I mean it will, but we'll see if it to see if it meet the expectation of the Wall Street. I can't talk too much because I have a date tonight. I have to get ready.
Oh, you're getting ready for a date. Ooh.
I think about once a month, blue moon, because I haven't dated for like 8 years. So this is the first time officially date. It's
You
in
haven't
eight
dated in
years.
8 years? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. You know, in 8 years, things are different. You know, now it's okay for the ladies to pay for the bill. Are you going to be paying for the bill, or are they going to be paying for the bill?
I wouldn't mind to pay, but it's not a critical criteria if who pays. The most important thing I would see if we have the common interest or common hobbies or common common stuff to do. Otherwise, it's gonna be boring. I don't like my life to be boring.
All right, team, you heard it here. You know, every now and again, okay, here at Brooklyn Traders, we do talk about stocks, options, crypto, technical analysis, but every now and again, we dip into relationships. Maybe one day, we will just have a full-on relationship show and we talk about it because let me tell you something. There is no romance without finance. Boom. All right. Thank you so much, Helen. And if you can, Helen, if you can, okay, because I know that Helen is running one of the largest stock Telegram groups out there, right? So please give Helen a follow. And Helen, if you could take a picture of yourself for date night and throw it in to the Telegram group chat, that'll be greatly appreciated. We are rooting for you.
I have been posting a lot of pictures. If you go to my Telegram group, it has over 4,000 people there.
Yep.
So I basically post a lot of my personalized pictures too. But most, I would say 99%, we are talking about stocks. Share the charts, and the chats, charts and chats.
Oh,
It's a wonderful group. And every single day we have probably over 1,000, a couple of thousand tests. I have another group is in Discord. It's a read-only channel. There is a read-only channel, so you can only see my posts. Probably 20 or 30 posts every day, and they're all important information.
all right. All right. So team, again, make sure you follow Helen. And Helen does have kind of like a trade all day um, group and club that she runs right here on Clubhouse. Okay, so be sure to check her out. Sometimes I pop in if I am available. Okay, so you heard it from Helen today. Okay, she is expecting this week to be a little bullish, but is expecting a further downturn. So let me take a look and see if we see the same things. All right, and so team, let's just do a quick reset before we continue any further, right? And so again, my name is Charles Becco, and I'm joined here by Helen, one of the moderators for lots of stock market groups here on Clubhouse as well as Telegram. And today, we're going to be answering the question: Is the bottom in? Is the bottom in? Right? We're going to be talking about Bitcoin, the QQQ Nasdaq Composite, also SPY S&P 500, and we're going to be looking at Apple and Tesla. Now, if there are tickers that you are interested in, okay, please put those tickers in the chat. Throw them in there now. We will be looking on the YouTube chat. We'll also be looking on the Clubhouse chat. Okay, unfortunately, right? We only are taking 5 tickers. Okay, one person per ticker. Okay, so we'll break down your tickers as well. The things that we want to check out today again is Nasdaq Composite, SPY, S&P 500, uh, Tesla, Apple, and also Bitcoin. And we are going to start with Bitcoin. I see my man Six Rings in here. He wants to take a look at Disney. Boom. All right. Four more tickets left. Okay. So that's that. All right. So let's get right back to the show. All right. For everybody that's on Clubhouse, okay, you could click the link right at the top, okay, and you're able to go right to the YouTube. Okay. Click the link at the top, and you will be invited right to the YouTube. So it's there. All right. So let's look at Bitcoin. So we have not been bullish Bitcoin for a very, very long time. But I do have some good news. Okay, we did touch the weekly 200 on Bitcoin. We did touch the weekly 200 on Bitcoin. So I'm looking for an oversold bounce here on Bitcoin, possibly to 26,000, possibly to 30,000, maybe a little bit higher. The weekly 50 is way up there at 43,000. Not quite sure we're going to get up there, but I am expecting some kind of oversold bounce. I can see the momentum on the charts kind of turning around. Okay, I feel like the bears are running out of some juice, and the Bitcoin bulls are defending that $20,000 level tooth and nail. Now, I do want to let you know we are maintaining our target on Bitcoin to 13,000, right? But I'm looking for an oversold bounce here. Again, first target 25, second target 30,000, and I do not believe we'll get higher than that. But maybe we could get up to 40,000. Who knows? Okay. So that's what we're seeing on Bitcoin. So that is that. Boom. All right. Let's look at the Qs here. Um, Pretty much the same thing. We we were very bold and brave. About 2 or 3 weeks back, we put out a call that we felt like the Qs. There's going to be a huge support level at 275, which was the weekly 200. We absolutely went down there. We bounced like the devil. Now we're checking out the weekly 8 here at 298 or 300. Next level here on the Qs we're looking at is 300 on the Qs, and I think we have a date with Destiny between 300 and 305 on the QQQ. Now, just because we put these call outs here doesn't mean that has to happen. That does not mean that has to happen. We could just wake up tomorrow and we're down, 3-4%. Who knows? Something happens in Ukraine, something else happens in the Supreme Court here in the United States. There may be domestic discord. There may be war and terror in the streets. We have no idea. Okay, we don't know. But based on the chart, it does seem like we may possibly pull back just a little bit here. But I do believe that we do have some upside to go. Again, maintaining the target on QQQ between 300 and 305. It's just right there. Our analysis on SPY is going to be kind of the same. Kind of the same, okay? Um, as you can see here from the chart, um, if we're looking at the daily time frame here, okay, we definitely dipped under that 375 level, okay? The day we broke 370, bounced, and since then we chopped around a little bit, and we had a huge, big run on Friday, greater than 3% on the SPY. And I think just the momentum is just going to take us up to 400 on SPY, okay? We believe that momentum will take us up to 400 on SPY. Run into the daily 50 at 405, between 400 405, before we can see some further downturn on the SPY. Let's look at Apple real quick. And again, a lot of these charts are going to be the same, okay? With Apple, we got a target of 145 and 150 on Apple, okay? And I believe the bears are going to come right back in to reload on their shorts if Apple could get to 150. Tesla, price target this week, 800, maybe even tomorrow, okay? We possibly even could hit 800 by tomorrow on Tesla. Now, again, this doesn't have to happen, team, okay? But I think it's more likely that we go up and test the 800 level on Tesla before we test the 600 level on Tesla, okay? It's right there. We've got green skies. All we got to do is go up there and test it, okay? Even if we're choppy tomorrow, or maybe we get a little pullback tomorrow, right now the futures are flat. This is why we like doing these shows a little bit later in the evening on Sundays, because we can look at the futures, right? And so that's what we see there on, sorry, I put the Qs there, on Tesla, right? Price target 800 for this week on Tesla. Tesla. Okay, so I do see two tickers here in the chat. I do see Six Rings wants Disney, and Joe Pa wants to look at ARK, ARKK. I do want to take a second and let me take a look at the on the YouTube
Sorry.
here. I want to see if there's anybody on the YouTube. Don't see anything on the YouTube there. So we're just going to give it a quick reset here, and then we will go on to breaking down the tickers, right? The tickers, all right? Again, my name is Charles Becco. I'm joined here by Helen, and today we are breaking down and taking a look at, hey, is the bottom in? Is the bottom in on the stock market? We are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Clubhouse. Okay, click on the link above, and you'll be brought to the YouTube. We like to do it like this because now there's recordings, right? And so even if you missed the show today, okay, you'll be able to go back and look at the recordings and see what are we projecting for this week. And so that's what we have here. Okay, at this moment we will be breaking down some tickers for the audience members. We've got Disney, ARKK, and Amazon here on Clubhouse. Okay, of course, follow me, follow the mods. Okay, we have some pretty cool t-shirts. If you follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me there. We are always selling the merch. We've got the best day trading t-shirts around. Designed personally by me. They're pretty stylish. I wear them all the time. Anybody who's ever bumped into me on the street, you see me. I got the Brooklyn Trader shirt on. I got the Crypto Pays Me shirt. Um, Day trader shirts. They're fantastic, right? Look in the link in the YouTube, and don't be afraid, okay? Because I do know sometimes I do get donations via Clubhouse. If you see it fit to give me a donation, also see it fit to give Helen a donation as well. All right, so that will be it. So let's go over the tickers once more before we continue the show. Okay, we have Disney, ARKK, and Amazon. Again, I'm leaving the door open for two more tickers, but let's take a look first at Disney. Let's see what's going on with Disney. All right. All right. So Disney, we're in a long setup, a fresh long setup on Disney. Oh wow! So we're at a fresh long setup on Disney. Price target 100 on Disney. So for me, if we get a pullback here on Disney, I would look to buy the dip on there, especially if we could pull back to the daily 8 at 96 or 95. I would definitely buy a pullback on that and target that 100 handle on Disney. Six rings. Nice call out there, buddy. Okay, I like it on Disney. Let's look at ARKK. Boom, Kathy Woods. What's up, Kathy? Boom. Okay. We've got some momentum here on ARKK. Um, got a little cup and handle action going on here. And so this is what I'm going to do here. This is what I'm going to do, okay? If ARKK can stay above 45, I'm bullish. If ARKK is under 45, I'm bearish. That is ARKK, but we got some momentum going on here. Let's see if we can get to the price target of 50. Nice round number. Okay. Again, as long as we can stay above 45, I think 50 is the next bus stop there on ARKK. At 50, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Because the Bears could come back in and they could load up on their shorts at 50, right? But I can at least see 50 in ARKK's future. If we could get above 50, maybe possibly 55. So that is ARKK. Next up on the list is Amazon. Amazonian. Boom. All right. Um, Played Amazon last week. We had some calls that we bought on Amazon that were able to work out for us. Okay. Man, Amazon hit 116. Whew, real nice on Amazon here. Clear double bottom here. We did have the reverse split, so we were able to get some cheap Amazon shares there. And yeah, I think Amazon's got a nice little ramp to 120 on Amazon. We've got momentum. If we could get a pullback even to 108, 110, that'll be a nice support level for something get going on Amazon. Right? Um, we will just take the two more tickers, okay? Um, I did not see anyone else with any tickers, but my man Six Rings coming through. He's got more names, so we're gonna go with you, Six Rings. Okay, he wants to see Nike. Okay, he wants to see Nike. Nike looks kind of like Amazon, right? We've got a cup and handle double bottom there. I see a nice ramp to about 117 on Nike. Okay, but expect some kind of pullback. So if we could pull back to like 110, where the 8 is, I would expect that on Nike. Let's look at CVS. CVS is one of those names that, as we kind of go along in the in this high inflation period, I'm really liking Amazon, right? I really do like Amazon. I mean, not Amazon, CVS, excuse me. Um, well, okay, I do see maybe a little ramp to 96 on Amazon, but I mean on CVS, I don't know why I keep saying Amazon. But here's the problem on CVS. I see a potential death cross here. Okay, I see a potential death cross on CVS. Unfortunately, um, and it looks like it's live, right? So here's the thing about death cross. That's when the 50 passes under the 200 here. And usually when that happens, a lot of algorithms are set to sell. And a lot of mutual funds out there, they're also set to sell, okay, when they see something like that, all right? Not a good sign technically here on CVS, which is very unfortunate, all right? So, yeah, just let's see if we can bounce to 96 on CVS, but watch out for that death cross there, okay? I did like CVS. I'm not too sure why the price performance has been so lacking here. Okay, and I do see one more ticker here that Big Easy wants to check out. Big Easy, we were done, but for you, we will check it out here. We will check it out. Okay, um, we're looking at Docu here for Big Easy. Man, how the mighty has fallen all the way from 314 down to 55 bucks. Hey, Big Easy, you know who else likes Docu? I believe Kevin O'Leary. Kevin O'Leary, the shark. Okay, you know him as the guy who forbids people from doing things. Okay, Kevin O'Leary likes DocuSign. Okay, I'm not too sure if you should follow that advice, but I know that he likes it. Um, we had a few opportunities here to get a bounce, and I don't know what's up with Docu, but hey, let's see. Oof, I don't know. This is a very bearish chart, to be honest with you. A very bearish chart. Let's see if Docu can get over 70. If we get over 70, we got a nice clear ramp to 80. To 80 on Docu. To 80 on Docu. But team, that is pretty much it for tickers, okay? We said we were going to be here for a good time and not a long time here because I'm starving. Haven't eaten all day, dagnabbit. And I know Helen has got a date. Hopefully Helen's date is not whack. Helen, we are rooting for you, okay? Make sure you eat lots of food and tell us all the juicy bits. We will be here to hear them, okay? Please, Helen, let us know how your date goes. And
Yeah, yeah.
go ahead, Helen.
Sorry. Yeah, because I saw somebody left a message in the chat room. CVS was removed from SPS, so be careful about this stock.
Ooh, okay.
It's not promising if they are moving it from out, and they move in three stocks, three tickers. Um, I think which three? Lucid. I couldn't remember. Roblox or somebody. So, I will check later. I will tell you later. So when they move out, you gotta be careful. So that's what I wanted to bring up.
Thank you so much, Helen. So again, we see it in the charts, right? We seen that death cross. Helen came through with the fundamentals, so we do appreciate it. And so watch out there on CVS and Lucid. We definitely like it long term. One of our co-mods, Sabrina, she loves it. I do see some momentum here on Lucid. Hey, Lucid looks like it may be setting up for a big run. I see a nice cup and handle here. I see the 8 and the 21 about to pass over the 50, and I see some momentum ramping up here on Lucid. So, hey, look out for Lucid. Lucid looks like it wants to go somewhere. All right, team. But that is it, team. That is it. That is the show. That is the show. I want to thank everybody for being here so much. Again, I'm your host, Charles Becco. Check us out on Clubhouse, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Follow your mods, myself, Helen, and we'll be around. Helen is running the room tomorrow. She's going to be there all day, 8 to 4. She will be there all day. Okay? Check her out. Team, we want to thank you so much. And God bless everybody. Go do your thing. All right? Don't hurt them. Don't hurt them. All right? Take care, everybody. And God bless.
And also, sorry, if I interrupt you, I'm just,
No, go ahead, Helen.
Rivian, you gotta be careful because Ford is consistently sell the oil. They wanted to sell. They have been selling Rivian. So also for long run, like midterm, all the Lucid and Rivian. If you follow Elon Musk, he already brought up. He said if the interest rate keep going up, the music is down.
Oh, sorry. Let me reduce the music. Sorry about that.
I feel like
No, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Yeah. So in midterm and the long run, so if the interest rate keep going up, balance sheet keeps shrinking. So Lucy and Rivian, they will all end up with financial issues because they don't produce a lot. They don't have production. They don't have volume. So basically, the venture capital companies, they invest them to just burn the money. It's like Elon Musk said himself. He said, my Germany and Texas, Austin, those two gig factories, they're burning my money. So it's the same issue as, not same, because Tesla became profitable 2 years ago. So, but Lucy and Rivian, they don't produce anything big, and if they don't get a lot of money, they will end up something very seriously later. But now, Lucy is moving to SPX. Temporary, it's okay, but the midterm, if Fed keeps interest rate increasing and keep shrinking the balance sheet, I don't think the midterm, the trend is changing. Maybe, the CPI dropped significantly recently. You will, like other good, positive, promising stuff happening, like good catalyst, like I said before, like lifting the tariffs, or G7, they have to, do something good, and also maybe Biden will announce, remove what they said, the gas tax for holiday for 3 months or whatever, and also July 4th. There's always historically there's a rally, small rally. I would expect something promising next week. But after next week, just be careful about the CPI data, and the GDP data is gonna announce July 28th, and also. So if the market has some uncertainties, it's going to be turbulent or like tumbling. That will be the next week after next week. So this is my fundamental analysis. Also, if you look at the chart, I shared this in my Telegram group or Discord. If you are not following me, you can check the chatting room. I posted the link. So I posted historical data about SPX since 1946. So, in the second year of the new Democrat president year, this year is the same, because Biden is the new president for Democrat, and also it's his second year. So for this year, historically, July is a good year, with a little bit pullback in the middle. So if you join our group, you can, I share charts, I share analysis, I share fundamental analysis, I share macroeconomic analysis, and share the industrial trend. Also, I share a lot of charts. I draw charts every day. So, yeah, just join us and have fun.
All right. Again, thank you so much, Helen. With that last minute analysis, still, team. I hope you guys got all that. Okay. Helen, only because you talked about pretty much all the EVs. What are your thoughts on NIO? NIO. NIO. Really quickly.
Okay, this is my. I got very. I was. Uh, I have been trading NIO, SPEV, XPEV. So these two stocks I've been trading. First, I traded NIO, and then from June 17th, the Friday before last week, the previous Friday, not this one, the one before this one. So I started to switch from NIO to XPEV, which are much better than NIO, because NIO got a accident when they tested their test driving to some like safety test. It was happening in a third floor, and then the car rushed out, just broke out the window, and then got accidentally, dropped to the ground, and two people, the testers, they were actually, after they been sent to the hospital, they passed away. So that accident
Oh,
makes
wow.
NIO charts looks not promising, not bullish as SPEV. But before the accident, I already switched my option from NIO to SPEV, which I was lucky to, because I realized SPEV, if you look at the chart, June 17th, Friday, they have large volume. And because right now, if you saw this chart, you say, oh, this all, after Friday, they all like 3 or 4 big bars up, and also the volume get increased a lot. But if you remove the 4 days in the end, that Friday was outstanding. But right now it doesn't look outstanding because there are four volume added up. But when I study the chart, the Friday value is very outstanding. It's like very bullish sign. I said, oh, this is a perfect time to get in. If you look at the chart, the daily chart of XPEV, I don't know if you follow me.
Oh yeah, for sure. We've been throwing up the tickers in the chat, and sorry, on the YouTube while you were talking. And so, again, Helen, thank you so very much. And team, again, follow myself, follow Helen, and Helen's gonna be back here 8 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, I may pop in the room. And I'm always around on Instagram. Check us out. Also, www.brooklyntraders.net. And team, I want to thank you so much. Helen, again, thank you so much for your sparkling analysis, because she definitely holds me down with the fundamentals. And team, just thanks everybody, and God bless. Take care, everybody. Yep. Yeah. Yep. We're out of here.
I thought it's like only like 20 minutes.
Yep. Quick one today. All right, everybody. Take care. Room closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.